Back in August of last year, we pitched Porsche on the idea of doing their Everhead project. Our concept was we would pull 3 people that had a specialty in a particular aspect of the design of the 911. We have a car concept designer, we have a rocket scientist, and we have a fighter test pilot. And we took all 3 of those guys and brought them out to PSDS in Birmingham to drive these cars and then comment about how each one of those aspects related back to the car. We shot at this racetrack. This is the George Barber race facility, and it is spectacular.
It was a good-sized crew. I'd say we had about 20 people, plus representatives from Bloomberg and from Porsche and from CK.
Day one was a Russian armed camera car that they've mounted this massive arm on that reaches out, and they can control the arm, they can control the gimbal on the camera. So we raced around the track at sometimes upwards of 90 miles an hour, where we can have them go behind us, in front of us, and the camera ops all talk to each other, and they can get those just amazing shots. We got a little impacted with the weather. It prohibited us from doing certain things.
You can only prepare so much for weather, and we knew that we're going to be dealing with a wet track and some rain, and we knew that that would slow us down, but I think that, you know, in the end we were prepared enough to deal with it, and we still got the footage we needed.
We put GoPros in the car, we put GoPros on the camera car, GoPros along the track, and then we even had a drone.
Our professional drivers were amazing. Between our Russian armed camera car driver and Jeff, our Porsche Sport Design School driver, they made the choreography just seem easy.
The second day was going to be all about the talent. They're getting them trained up, getting them in the cars and driving, doing their pre-driving interview and post-driving interview. Initially they looked at the car, then they drove the cars. We pulled them out afterwards and interviewed them about their experience driving the cars. It took about 10 minutes for the huge smile to come off their face before they could actually breathe again and perform the interview.
The Porsche brand is an iconic brand that either you've driven one or you want to drive one. Being able to connect the 2 brands between the Bloomberg audience and the Porsche brand is a no-brainer.
We have an audience made up of global financial elite who are always looking to be better. At Bloomberg, we don't try to be all things to all people. We have a very defined brand mission, and I think that's kind of where the partnership with Bloomberg and Porsche makes such sense, is that we are so committed to who we are from a brand perspective, and that just allows us to do it so beautifully together.